Former UFC champion Sean Strickland tweets this about Brendan Schaub. Y'all, did you see Brendan Schaub flip his truck? The panic in that man's eyes, LMAO. I've handled motorcycle wrecks going 80 better than you handled a roll in a truck, LMAO. Maybe you should come hang out with me. I'll help you not be a pussy. I could already hear Brendan say, my boy Sean Strickland hit me up and wants to hang out. We'll see, we'll see. Little Tiger's got travel balls, so might be dicey. I've got no problem with Sean Strickland. We talk every day in every facet. Look, people, that's gotta sting Brendan right about now. Everyone in the MMA community sharing his look how badass I am post. Career resurrection he thought it'd be. Papa built it up and then posted it himself, which is the sad part, and laughing their balls off. Brendan's taking the L. Again, a lot of people over at the Fighter and the Kid subreddit are sick and tired of Sean Strickland, stating that he's an overexposed douchebag, claiming that his loud, ignorant guy act is getting boring, stating he's a total redact. Some say the redactedist. But of course, we know that Sean Strickland dumping on Brendan Schaub is hilarious, because the moment Brendan Schaub gets checked, he can't handle it, man. So I do like the fact that Sean Strickland's making fun of Baba and making him feel a little bit uncomfortable. Sean Strickland loves getting under people's skin. And if he's trolling Brendan, then I'm absolutely all for that. I think Sean Strickland could handle a couple shifts over at PF Chang's with them homeless cats over there. And to be quite honest, I think Sean Strickland could actually kind of fix Brendan Schaub. What am I thinking? There's no chance. He can't fix stupid. For as much as Papa acts all free speech warrior, he was squirming around Sean. It really exposes him to be around someone who isn't afraid to say anything when he's supposed to be a comic. Brendan Schaub is unredactable. The fact that Sean Strickland said, yo, I'll help you not be a pussy. Holy shit, that's a hell of a line. Gotta use this someday. Just that last part where he says to come hang out with him almost makes it seem not as bad, as if Sean Strickland's trying to be nice to old Papa. I kind of really wish that Strickland would go 100% in on him. For some weird reason, I get the feeling Brendan Schaub will take this tweet and try to squeeze every last drop of notoriety from it, even though he's getting shit on. Never forget, Brendan is still traumatized by the Ariel Helwani drone strikes. Schaub knows not to engage with people who aren't scared of Papa Toe. Yeah, Joe Rogan. Papa might actually run into Sean Strickland, and we all know Brendan's terrified of confrontation, yet Strickland loves it. In fact, the funniest thing that was ever said was by Sean Strickland, not Papa, because Strickland said, well, actually, he made fun of Brendan for putting people to sleep during his comedy shows right to his face. So Sean Strickland is all right with me. Look, Brendan, you should really consider shutting it down and going into hiding at this point. You gotta have some money left over from the monsters he's paid, meaning the monster lawyers. You know, just disappear for a couple decades. Probably his only chance at not cleaning his ears with weapon. Papa, you're a great fighter. What a tool. Now let's go ahead and take a closer look at Brendan Schaub versus Sean Strickland, because we know that stupid games, stupid prizes. Here it is.
One of your buddies slipped the beans that used to date Ronda Rousey.
Back a hot second ago.
How was that, dude? How was that? You married? You got a girlfriend?
I have a wife, 2 kids, my man.
Oh, shit. So we won't go. How was Ronda Rousey? You bagging fucking
she was
crazy?
cool. She was I'll tell you what, I've been around.
A savage? Are we talking about a savage? Or we?
I'm telling you, Bubba. I'm telling you. I don't know what.
You're talking about the Liver King.
I'm talking about the Liver King. Nice person.
But he's a fucking asshole.
Here's my thing, Sean. You don't know him.
But I do know him.
No, you don't know
I know what he stands.
No, you don't know. You know him as an asshole from YouTube.
No.
So that's like calling. Seems just kind of scummy. It's just weird to me. I don't know the Cinco kid. I know he's talking shit about Mikey. That's our boy. It's weird to have a guy who was a former world champion just kind of tee off on him.
It's like, what the fuck are you wearing, you fucking vampires?
Machine Gun Kelly's like, okay, you see my girl?
Yeah, that's what Sean then says later. He's like, what? What's happening in the world? Megan Fox is with who?
A super talented guy.
She's done a lot of work to herself too, though. She doesn't look that great anymore.
Ooh,
Yeah, she's
pretty
older, but
hot.
she's awesome.
She's
a great
pretty hot.
person.
Yeah, she's hot.
Nothing against
Yeah,
that. I
she's-
think when you're that
Are
beautiful,
we on camera, Chin? Yeah. Okay.
Brendan Schaub saying, I'm telling you, Bubba, he's such a effing tool. And of course, in this video edit, they needed to edit around a lot of stuff because Sean Strickland kept telling Papa to his face how bad of a comic he was. Sean called me. He apologized. We're all good. The kids call him Uncle now. Uncle Sean. And gee, I wonder what Brendan Schaub was going to say about Sean Strickland when he asked Chin if they were on camera. I personally think that was more to let Schnoz or Sanaz, the female assistant, but we call her Schnoz because of the big nose. Yep, okay. To shut the F up. 100%. Brendan will get too comfy with her and start insulting her like the rest of his crew, and she will most definitely spill the beans once she's out of there. Or maybe not, unlike the rat that we know named BGL, because Mark Harley is the biggest rat around. He'd be the first to be whacked in any mob story or movie. Enough about BGL. And yes, Brendan Schaub, Sean Strickland, both are absolute turnips. However, Sean has actual talent and a personality, and Strickland could be funny at times, unlike Papa, who's funny never. That Snoz moment was rough. He really exposes himself as the toxic and aggressive person he is. The way she reacts tells you that if they weren't on camera, things would have gone very differently. And I'm still trying to understand what he was getting at in that clip. Was he afraid to shit on MGK or Sean Strickland? I don't know. Let me know in the comments what y'all think. Now, my personal beliefs on this is he doesn't want Sean Strickland mentioned because Sean sees through Brendan's shtick. Strickland clowns Schaub every chance he gets, and Brendan, like most bully losers, can dish it out but can't take it all. Brendan Schaub, who historically bullies anyone in any space he invades, physically writhes in discomfort every time Sean Strickland is mentioned. And I'm not a huge fan of Sean Strickland. In fact, I think he's a putz. But Strickland tormenting Brendan is hilarious in every facet. It's absolutely amazing to me that only a complete arrogant a-hole like Sean Strickland can keep Brendan Schaub on his heels. We need more. Oh yes, we do. Sean Strickland's a little out there, but he's 100 times funnier than Brendan Schaub. Some say the funniest. And this contrarian idiot is really defending the Liver King, a guy that literally lies to people to get them to buy his garbage supplements. I'm sure Papa thinks, well, that's just business. Everybody lies in business. No, they don't, chud. The Liver King is a piece of shit. And you defending him just to try to be edgy? Get out of here. But you know what? When it comes to BGL being a rat and exposing Brendan and all his text messages, personal voicemails, etc., and doing what he did to his wife, which is pretty much abuse her, publicly too, in all these interviews that he was going on, a tour himself of podcasts, spilling the beans like a rat. Having said all that, I can't wait till this girl, Sanaz, exposes all the beans and evidence of Brendan Schaub cheating, because you know she is, and will be asking for a house, and then some of which Papa can't afford. It's going to be great. Keep treating people like garbage, Brendan. Anyhow, let me know what you guys all think in the comment section down below, because that's really what matters, even though we don't matter. And please do me a huge favor, guys, big favor. Go ahead and hit that like button and also subscribe to this channel when you leave. On your way out as well, go ahead and push the notification bell. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Seriously, you're the best. Love all the comments that are coming in. So grateful and thankful to all of you. So keep it up. I'll see all of you in the next video.
Like, but the Balenciaga one, Jesus Christ.